Hello, my friends. This is Lady Di Saves, and we are at another week of a wallet stuffing. Let's get right into it. As usual, I need to go out shopping, so I need to get this done. So here's my new super cute pin. I love that pin so much. I know that I will be needing this, so I'm going to set this in the back of my cash tray. And this is probably the biggest money fan I think I've ever made, because Farm Boy didn't have a $100 bill. So I have all those 20s. So let's count the money first. And I need to take off, I had to use extra paper clips just so that I could keep my money fan together. So let's count it. It should be it should be $367. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Okay, let's turn to my page. And you guys, I'm barely hanging on with everything in life. So I'm still using what I already had printed rather than my new pretty floral shabby chic ones, which I will get back to someday when I catch up completely. I'm like, back in the 80s, there's this poster that everybody loved, and it was titled "Hang in There," and it showed a cat with claws just like hanging from a branch or something. I don't know what it was hanging from, but that's what I feel like lately. I'm just barely hanging on, you guys. So I actually realized right before I started the video that I made a mistake right here. I will be stuffing this. So we're gonna need Big Mama. No, not Big Mama. Never mind. I don't use Big Mama anymore because she messes with me. We are going to need Blue Boy after all. I didn't think we would, but we will need Blue Boy. So I'll set Blue Boy over here on my cash tray. All right, so let's see. Where do I begin? I literally had to write myself notes because I keep forgetting things. I noticed in here, you guys, I have been forgetting to do my $1 a week, 52-week challenge for the last, well, we'll find out when the last time it was that I did it, because I just am struggling. I'm sorry, you guys. It may take me quite a few months to get back to the old Lady Di, and let me tell you something, the old Lady Di didn't have it all together anyway either, so we'll just struggle through this together. So the first thing I did was count the money. Now it's time to do my change. So let's break out my change, and I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, this was such a spendy week that I even spent a lot of the change I had. I had to dig into my change even. So I have to wake this up. So I'm going to use a penny to wake it up. There we go. Okay, well, first I got to count this, right? Yes, I do. So that's $1, 10, 20, 30, 5, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $1.46. I like to write that on a post-it note so I can keep track of what week it is and how much change I had that week, because I record it places. Oh my goodness, literally, I forgot what I just said. $1.46, 1, 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yes, okay, so trust your brain, Lady Di. So this is my change, and this is week 17 of the year, you guys. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it. This year is flying by like a rocket. I literally can't believe that it's the 17th week of the year. Okay, let me collect myself because I'm getting scatterbrained. What do I do here? Let me put my change in my change jar while it's alive and active and record how much I have. So quarters, I have 4 because I like to track my quarters. I'm not going to fast forward this because I don't have a lot. So I'll just put the change in and watch it to make sure that it does the right thing. Dimes, 3. Sometimes this little thing can be touchy and you can't go super fast, especially with pennies, or it will count them as dimes. Nickels equals 1. And excuse my nails, you guys, I know they're atrocious. I've been doing, another thing I've been doing is since my son died, I have not vacuumed, kept my bathrooms well, kept up with the laundry, or any of those things really. So I'm also working really hard to get my house back in order. So I'm just doing so much right now, and just like I said, trying to hang on. I'm just hanging in there. So pennies, I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, if I counted right. 11 pennies. Now this is where I've got to be careful. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and look at that, 11. She did it right. So I have saved $28.52 of change since the beginning of the year. Woo! That's amazing. I love watching it. I love that I can be able to see it. And she didn't even be touchy there. She did what she was supposed to do. That's a good little change jar. So I won't worry about that penny I threw in because I throw in a quarter or dimes every now and then to make sure that it's more in the end rather than less. So the first thing I need to do is go over here to my Tracy Monster Change Savings Challenge Tracker. And oh, that's the wrong kind of pen in there. I'm reaching for a Sharpie. And so we saved $1. Come on. $1.46. $1.46. I will color that in and have it ready. I colored these 2 in. I did not like how I colored that one, but anyway, I colored these 2 in last week. And I also wanted to show you, I'm almost done with the pennies. I colored in the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, and the quarters, catching up from 2 weeks last week. All right, so that is done. Now, this is where I need to make sure I don't forget to do my $1 challenge. Look, it was the 10th week. So I have, and we're on the 17th. So let's see how much I have to, how many dollars I have to put in. Let me get a pretty color here. 17. Look how many weeks I missed, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'll color these in later, but I am going to stuff my savings challenge. So I'll color these in up to the 17th week later. And that's just because I need to get out the door before Wildflower and the boys, my grandsons, come over, because I have a few things to do. So that's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. 8 weeks. I forgot, you guys. Oh my goodness. Could you please remind me in the comments, you guys, if I forget to do my $1 savings challenge in the future, because I need your help. I just need your help, you guys. Remember my freebie I put out for my 2,000 subscriber? Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. It was a quote by Helen Keller. It is my 2,000 subscriber freebie. It's down in the description box in my Google Drive folder, and also in the About page in my Google Drive folder is where you can find that. I said 8, right? I need you guys. I need your help. I need you to hold me accountable. I need your help reminding me stuff. I need your help catching when I mess up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, so yes, so if you remember to remind me, if I forget this challenge, please remind me in the comments. So let's find it. The envelope's in here, being neglected. So we have now 5, 10. No, there should be 17. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom! As Donna, the cash stuffing realtor, says. Look at that. We caught up. You know what we could do? Oh my goodness, I'm getting wrapped up in my cord. We can do this. This'll dump some dopamine. Let's stick $1 in my you're not mustard yet. We're playing catch up. No, not 20. Come on. Let's get it right. $1 going into my catch up savings challenge. And we will mark off this little catch up right there. And I might need to use this again today. I'm not sure. It'll be here if I do. This was made for me because I was talking about all the things I need to catch up on. This obviously was one of them that I didn't even know about. So I will catch up on all the things, and that is from My Modern Homestead. She made it a custom little thing for me so that every time I catch up on something, I can save $1. So that makes me happy. So I will record that later. And now we also have, which I forgot this one last week and had to add it on also, this savings challenge workbook is from Amanda's Budgets. And so what you do is you get your total amount, and mine was 146. And now we find the spots to add up to 146 to record the change that I'm saving. So I like to use ones that don't have quite as much because I just want to spread the love everywhere. All right, so let's use this one. So we've got 90 cents right here. So we'll do 90. And Blue Boy, please don't mess up because I won't know how to fix things. Okay, so take away 90. That leaves 56. And here's 57. And so that will work out just fine because, as I've said, I have thrown in extra quarters and dimes to that change jar. So it'll all work out in the end. Looks like I got that all over. I'm going to have to tidy that up a bit. Okay, you guys, let's turn to... I'm falling out everywhere. I need to stamp that and put it, ka-chunk it with the mushrooms and stick it in there so it won't fall out. All right, you guys, so let me tell you about my spendy week. Ooh, I'm having a weird sharp pain. Okay, this might be TMI, guys, but I'm having a weird sharp pain where my incision was for my cancer surgeries. So weird. I actually just talked to my doctor about that last Wednesday because I was getting worried about it because, you know, when you have weird pains like that, it's like, oh no, is the cancer growing? But he said that's normal. I will be having it for a long time. He calls them zingers, I guess. They come for a few minutes and then they go. All right, so let's move along. Sorry if you didn't like hearing about that. I want to use this. Stop throwing it away, Lady Di. Okay, I'm going to use this. It is dangerous for me to use this because I can't erase, but I'll just scribble out if I make a mistake. So we are unstuffing now. So this is why I spent so much money. The thing is, he came to Costco with me. And you know what? Do you guys have this issue? If your husband comes with you, more stuff goes into the grocery cart? Well, that's what happened. And so a lot more than I ever would have bought got put into the Costco cart. So I had to give Farm Boy, after going to Winco, my entire what was left of groceries. And I even used a little bit of groceries before we went to Costco. I used a little bit of the grocery money for Shyanne at Hobby Lobby because we already used the Goodwill money and we already used the shopping money and we already used the miscellaneous money because it cost a lot more than I had planned at Hobby Lobby, because I guess you can understand that because Hobby Lobby costs a lot of money. And I just love my daughter, and I wanted to please her and get her the things that she's really been wanting in her room. She does not like her room. She hates the color it is. It's like a creamy yellow color. She absolutely hates it. She even keeps the lights out in her room because she hates the way it looks with the light on. We rent, so we can't do anything about it. And so now that she's into the beach and nautical things, she actually has an idea and knows what she wants to do in her room. And so she wants to do like all ocean, beach, blue and white stuff. So she already has a white nightstand, a white dresser in there. And so we went and got like a helm. The helm was the most expensive. It practically killed me buying it for her, but it was $49 for a stupid wood helm to hang on her wall. But it was part of her birthday gift, and so wanted to get her that. So we got the helm, we got a net. Oh, the net looks so cool. I'm going to try to take a picture and insert it right here of some of the decorations in her room before I get this video up. So there's that and a bunch of other things we got to decorate her room. So it took more money than the $80 that I had, because we also spent 20 of it at the Dollar Tree. We just spent a lot of money from all my envelopes. I basically just spent all my money all week. So all that to tell you, I had $114 left when it was all said and done of whatever I did with my grocery money, and I gave it all to Farm Boy because the Costco bill was more than that. So since he put a bunch of stuff in the cart that I did not plan, he was like, we'll just call it even. So I gave him like every dollar from my grocery, and we called it even. Boy, that was a long time to tell you that story. I'm sorry, you guys. I am long-winded. So eating out. Guess what, you guys? This usually just sits here doing nothing because it's usually for Cheyenne. There's nothing here. I have to stuff that this week. That's why I need Blue Boy, because I'm going to have some changes in my totals. Farm Boy and I, after my doctor's appointment, we went to Jack in the Box, and I had to use... not had to, but I used my eating out money for that, and it took it all because it was even more than this. I actually just gave him money to supplement some of his money in his wallet because Jack in the Box for 2 people costs more than $10. Craziness. Household stays in my wallet like a sinking fund. Personal stays in my wallet like a sinking fund. Clothing stays in my wallet like a sinking fund. Goodwill, spent it all. I spent $8 at Goodwill and $12 at Hobby Lobby. That's where the Goodwill money went. And we found, I don't remember what we found at Goodwill, but we were looking at Goodwill for things for Cheyenne's room too. So my shopping money, my $20 shopping money, I spent all at the Dollar Tree, and Cheyenne found some good beach stuff. Let me tell you, the Dollar Tree has a lot of really good beach stuff right now for summer. Miscellaneous online. Okay, so I spent the $20 of miscellaneous at Hobby Lobby, and I worked very hard the rest of the week to save, because you guys know how important Etsy and Amazon savings is to me. I saved this $20 in there for Etsy and Amazon. So that's not even going to be my savings. It just goes in my Etsy and Amazon. So let's get that accomplished. So every week, Farm Boy made this plan. If you're new here, Farm Boy's my husband. I was overspending on Amazon and Etsy, which is so easy to do, you guys. And so he made a plan that I have $20 every week to spend on online spending. And if I don't spend it, I save it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the $20 and I will be putting it in my Amazon envelope and my Etsy envelope. And that way I have money anytime I want to buy something on Amazon and Etsy. Ooh, I get to use my pen. So today is the 22nd, and this is a deposit, and this is $10. So 141 plus 10 is 151. So let's add the 10 and count it all together and make sure that is correct. So now in Amazon we have $124. 40, 51. Okay, that is done, and I have money in there because we just did a big pick and pull stuffing of my sinking fund. So that is nicely stuffed. And so Etsy, today is the 20, did I say 22nd? See, my brain doesn't work, you guys. Deposit plus 10. So there's 120 in here, so that's 140. Hey, I didn't even need Blue Boy, you guys, even with it when I'm working on half a brain. So now we have 120, 30 in whatever this is. There's an extra budget sheet in there. This is Etsy. Can you tell how tired I am, you guys? Yesterday I went, so Cheyenne's cleaning her room and she wanted the dresser. She wanted a dresser, the white dresser that I had in my living room that just had like, what is it called? See, I'm forgetting what things are called. Tablecloths. It's not hard, Lady Di. It had tablecloths and just a bunch of junk in it. It had some tea things. It had like tissue paper for birthday presents. It had just tons of stuff like that you don't know where to put it, but it needs a place to go. So it was a pretty, like, it was painted white, but it's a really old oak dresser. I will show a picture of that right there. And so we moved that from the living room to her room. And so I let you guys tell me if you're like this. If you have to remove something, go through things, find a new spot for them and move them, do you end up tearing everything apart, going through things, purging stuff, moving things around? So that was moved, and so these things have to go over here, but if they have to go over here, what's there needs to move over there. That's what happened yesterday. You guys, I spent a couple hours rearranging, moving, purging things. And so that's one reason I want, not Shyanne, Wildflower to come over, because I have a bunch of stuff for her to look through to see if she wants it. So yeah, we're getting a lot of that. A lot of that's happening right now, going through things and getting rid of stuff because we have too much stuff. Greens, guess what? Didn't use it. So busy this week, just doing all the things with Shyanne and things at home that I didn't even get out shopping, and I still had greens anyway, so we did eat greens. But this goes back to Farm Boy because this is specifically for leafy greens for Farm Boy and I. Shyanne won't eat them, so I'm not even going to include her in on that, but they're for Farm Boy and I because eating leafy greens helps prevent cancer, and since I had breast cancer, it's very important for me to eat as many leafy greens as I can. So, and so Farm Boy wanted to ensure that I always had money for leafy greens because he loves me and he wants me to eat them on top of my grocery money. But the catch is, if I don't spend it, I don't get to save it in savings challenges. It has to go back to Farm Boy. So that's what that is. Don't put it there. I'm going to put it down here because this is for my savings. I don't think I have anything, you guys. Okay. I don't think this has ever happened. Wow. I don't even have $1 of savings. I think this is a first on Lady Di Saves. I spent every bit of my money. I have no rollover at all. Wow. I'm a little bit in shock. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Wow. Okay, so that's zero. No savings from my wallet there. All right. Well, that's never happened. I'm just like having a moment of shock here. I have no savings. That's a bummer. Well, I'm happy that I had the money to give to Shyanne because I needed to bless her this week. So that's a good thing. Okay, let me check and make sure I'm staying on target. Okay, yes. So we unstuffed my wallet. Now I stuff it. I am going to try this week for that not to happen again. Oh gosh, you guys, why is everything so expensive? This kind of really bums me out. I'm going to admit it. This is like a ouch. I don't like it. although I liked getting Shyanne all the things she wanted, I'm just like, ouch. Okay, let's stuff groceries. I'm going to stop thinking about that. We need $157 in groceries. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 157. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. 157 in groceries, and I already have stuff I need to get. 157. I like to use my red pen actually for this. 157. Eating out. Okay, this hasn't happened in a very long time, you guys. When I was a kid, any chance we had to eat out, I was like all over it. Okay, I'm going to use this for this. 422. Deposit $10, and now we've got 10 back in here. So this eating out envelope is basically for Shyanne if we're out on a busy day of shopping and we need to get some food in her. But let me tell you, she barely lets me use it, and it's fine with me, I guess. Okay, household, we'll get its usual 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what are we doing here? Sorry, my video is being interrupted. 422, deposit 8. So we've got 18 plus 8. Blue boy, I need you. Farm boy, by the way, Farm boy is talking to his dad. He talks to his dad on the phone every other week. His dad lives about, oh gosh, I don't even know, maybe 2 hours away from us, something like that. So we don't see him often. So he talks to him. 18 plus 8 equals 26. That's not very much in here. So he talks to him every other week. They read a book together and they discuss it and talk. So that's what Farm Boy is doing. So he's not available to help me, and that's why he's not available to help me. So I need my blue boy. I'm going to condense. We've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 10, 15, 20. Put a 20 in here. Condense these to a 20, and then I can get a 5 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to condense as I go in my wallet so it doesn't get too bulky. So there's $26 in household. This was really depleted about a week or 2 weeks ago when I bought just toilet paper and paper towels. Ridiculous. Everything's so expensive, you guys. $5 goes into my personal envelope. So now we have 4, isn't this cute? Let me move it so you can see it better. 422, deposit 5. So that's 39 plus 5. 39 plus 5 equals 44. I'm not even going to try, you guys, because I don't have a brain. 5. I need a 5. So let's count it. Make sure there is 44 here. Looks like I can condense too. 20, 30, 35, 40, 4. So I'm going to take this 10 and 2 5s and get a 20. And we still have 44 now. I'm fumbling. My hands aren't working. Okay. $44 now in personal. That's getting built up. That was depleted a lot a while ago too, because I was buying nails too much. Clothing will always get, oh, wrong one. Clothing will get 10. Always. Always. I have a teenager. Clothing will get 10. And I am just waiting for socks to go on sale at Costco because I'm literally throwing away a pair of socks about every other day. They are just all wearing out at the same time. Deposit plus 10. So we've got 92 plus 10 equals 102, 102. And let's get the 10. Don't forget to get the 10, Lady Di. Oh, look, I can condense that to a 20. So there should be 102, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2. Yes, it is correct. I am track-a-lacking. I've been lacking on my tracking lately, actually, but I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to improve every single thing of my life, you guys. It's just been a struggle. Okay, 422 deposit. This is Goodwill. And you know what? I'm not going to say I'm not going to spend this week. Again, I kind of need my Goodwill time right now, you guys. So whoops. I need to put 20 here. $20 in Goodwill. It's just what it is. I'll try to be careful everywhere else, but I need to go to Goodwill if I need to go to Goodwill. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know how long I'm going to need that, but I just need it right now. I did fully stuff my garage sale envelope, and I've been seeing some garage sales because the weather's been nice, so I might go to a garage sale or two. So shopping will get its usual 20. So deposit 422. Now shopping has its 20. That I will try to save for sure. And miscellaneous I will try to save. And online stuff I will try to save. I don't think I want to use that. I like these that have a front and a back better, although I printed these wrong, but we're still going to use it. So miscellaneous online, 422, $40. Deposit, and I need the 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. $40 in miscellaneous and online now. I forgot to say happy Monday, everybody. I have no idea how my Monday is because today's Saturday. I hope it's a good Monday though. 40. Plants. Plants will not get 10. I'm not ready to stuff plants again. Will get its usual 10 plus 10 is 10, and that was spent. I don't know why that said 8. I didn't track that last week, I guess. So $10 is in there. It's time to stuff Cheyenne's wallet.
No, it's
Look
not
at that.
Here.
We are done with my wallet.
How long are you going to take?
What?
How long are you going to take?
Please don't touch that. Don't play with that.
Sorry.
Sometimes when you play with things, that's how they can break, Shyanne. And yeah, I just don't want that ruined. So are you asking me how long I'm going to be in here?
Yes.
Well, I'm kind of at the end, so not too much longer. Okay, $7 goes into Cheyenne's envelope. 5, 6, 7. Here, Shyanne, why don't you come here and stuff your envelope? And count your money all together, and then you'll know how much money is in here and how many times we did not stuff your envelope.
No, I won't.
Okay, count it.
Oh, wow, this is 20. 20.
Shyanne, get in the rectangle. You're just like your daddy. Get in the frame.
10.
Now, I taught you how to count on YouTube.
Wait.
Let me demonstrate.
No. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, my goodness.
So you see here, there's 2 5s and there's another 2 5s, so it's 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49.
Okay, so 49 divided by 3 equals 16?
That's a repetitive thing.
Oh, so if there's
I just learned about
16,
those.
then we divide 16.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to figure out how many weeks we haven't stuffed, but apparently Lady Di can't math. So stuff your envelope.
You mean put it in there?
Yes. You should get your wallet and put it in your wallet. Looks like it's $16 in each category is what it is at this point. Okay, so Shyanne, you are done there. Okay, so Canva gets its usual 3, so I have to get my business binder out.
Oh, it's Canva. It's supposed to be Canva.
So here's my business binder. And some of this is for Shyanne. And we have Cheyenne's very own envelope. I will tell you, I mean, not envelope, binder. Well, I will tell you about it in 1 second.
Oh, wait. No.
$4.22. I need $3, Shyanne. Deposit 3. And that makes 15 in here. So, oh, Shyanne, you got to turn the heads the right way.
The heads?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to condense these ones to a 5, and now we have $15 in my Canva envelope. Okay, Shyanne, you know what? No, I don't think I'm going to do it in this video. I have a Happy Meal video to do with you because I bought something for you from Snow Gardener 307. Okay, Shyanne, stop fiddling with stuff. Oh, she's getting jewelry to wear. Okay, Shyanne.
What?
Supervise me. I got to use Blue Boy for this. Okay, so normally, if I stuff everything with its proper amount, it always totals to $300.
Okay.
If I stuff everything the way I normally do, not stuffing eating out or plants, it's $280. But that is wrong because I had to stuff eating out. So I have to add all this up. This is a 0. That is a 10. So let's add that up. 157 plus 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 40 plus 10 plus 7 plus 3 equals 290. So now I have to take my total income, which is $367, and I have to take $290 from it because that's what we stuffed in my wallet. $290. And that leaves me with $77. 77 plus 10. Let me double check that because it's 10 off. Yeah, 87. That is correct. So down here in savings, I have $77. I saved not one penny from my wallet this week.
What?
So I only have $77 from what's left over from my stuffings for Savings Challenges Week 17. Let's count it and make sure it's 77. 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 60, 60. 61. Oh my gosh, I lost count. Shyanne, you're not helping me. 10,
Look,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did it, you guys. $77 for Savings Challenges Week 17.
Hopefully I didn't just
It's a lot of
break it.
sevens.
Nope, I didn't.
$77 week 17. Oh gosh, we barely made it through this video. Oh, look at that. Another one bites the dust. Another. This one's almost gone. Okay, give me my Vibe Check Positivity Only bank bag. This is where my Savings Challenge money goes. I've got a lot in there because I haven't been able to do all my videos, but that's okay. I'm going to keep... Shyanne, remember when we were talking about stuff yesterday and I was like...
This is filled with $1.
Yeah, a lot of them are $1. I had a... I told you about a saying. How do you eat an elephant?
Oh, yeah.
How do you eat an elephant, Shyanne?
One gross bite at a time.
One bite at a time, and that's what I'm doing. One bite at a time.
Elephants don't sound very appetizing, do they?
Trying to finish. Trying to stay caught up. Trying to track. Trying to survive grief. And a teenage daughter.
Ha!
This goes back to Farm Boy. This is my savings challenge money. I think I accomplished everything. And now we will go do our things we need to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Another struggle bus week, but it's fun on the struggle bus. At least we can be happy on the struggle bus, right, Shyanne?
Yep.
Okay. Have a great week. Have a happy Monday, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.